sorry, I am a little bit... Okay, hopefully it's picking me up now. Hi, hello, hi. Sorry, I'm a bit late, but I'm here now! Wahoo! We love the Jessie. Hi, Jessie. How the Jessie? Bit late because I was making myself a drink. Ugh. You don't want to know, but I do. You can always DM me if you don't want to put it here, or just tell me it's none of my business. My feelings will not be hurt by that, I promise. For some reason, putting in my industrials lately has been hurting. I don't know why. Am I later again? Yay. My DMs are always open for the Jessie. Alright. I don't know about y'all, but I'm fucking ready to party. So, let's go. Yeah, there it is. So let's... start this. Alright, let's go! Shrine champ. Man, that's kind of what it feels like. Alright, and I do still want to find the last thing, which should be here. I think I'm gonna start off by just traveling and doing a bunch of shrines. Because why the fuck not? There's a little too much or a little too little of something in this drink, and I'm not sure what it is. I ate a handful of pickles at midnight. That sounds like either a really good idea or a really bad idea. I'm not sure which. Oh, nice. I don't really need that, but I will take those arrows. Rip. Damn, that was close. There we go. I'm assuming this is what I have to do. I actually don't remember this shrine, like, at all. Fucking sick. Like how I did that right before I fucking got there. Gee golly, thanks. I still wonder if these things have any, like, actual purpose. Or if they're just for the aesthetic. $69. Nice. Looking at my little perler bead fairies that I put up above my TV. I love them. I want to. Oh, maybe I should do that for um for crafting stream this weekend. Because I kind of want to make... So, it is so Pakiwagi. No you. How about that? No you. It's a shame you can't go down. I don't know what that means in that context. I kind of want to make another fairy based on Tail from Majora's Mask. Because right now I have yellow like Tattle, blue like Navi, green, which I don't think there's... I guess unless you count Spirit Tracks, then there's a named green fairy. However, I cannot remember the name of the green fairy in that. And I have pink, like a healing fairy. I need a purple one. I need a tail. Don't forget Tingle. I wish I could forget Tingle. I wish I could. But since this weekend is crafting stream, maybe I'll do that. Should do... No, I should probably just do that. Actually, before I do that, I want to see how long this takes. Lucky! Hello! How art thou? Alright, let's see. Let that go all the way over. And drop it. Oh, hey look, that worked. Oh, man. Alright, well... Simple as that, I guess. Fucking gamer over here. And I am hungry. Like, all of a sudden, I'm kind of hungry. Well, busy day putting new products in the system. Nice. Ah! That's not cool, man. If you activate these things, they should not be able to hurt you. Try for you a fistful of pickles. You know what? I kind of feel like pickles would go pretty good with what I'm drinking right now. So, sure. Wait, what kind of pickles? I'm not a huge pickle fan, actually. So, I really like pickles, but I really only like a specific kind of pickle. You need a nap? Mood. Mood, mood, mood. Small ones with the crunch. No, I mean like the flavoring. Like, is it dill, or is it like Polish pickles? Like, what kind of pickles? Like, what's the flavor? Are they sweet? Are they sour? Are they half pickled? That did not work out the way I wanted it to. Slept like shit and woke up sweating my ass off. I hate not having decent AC. Oof. Oof. Yeah. I would too. Man, like a year or two after we moved into... Oh shit. I didn't know you could make a long one like that. Like a year or two after we moved into the house that I currently live in, um, our AC got fucked during the summer, and it was horrible. So I completely sympathize. Wonder if I like move this and then no, okay. I was kind of hoping it would give it some momentum. It did not. They're pretty normal. No dill, no spicy, just some little guys. Oh, I like dill pickles. In fact, dill pickles are kind of the only pickles I like. Be real with you. Got it! Okay, please. Listen. I'm sorry, I'm picky. I'm picky with pickles. My sister usually gets some Polish pickles, and I'm not for it. Just give me dill. Just give me dill pickles. I do love a good pickle, however, I do not eat them often, and I'm like, only one type of pickle. That isn't necessarily true. I just haven't tried a whole lot. I'm not big on pickles. They have such an Alright, so here's the thing. There are certain foods and certain drinks that I really like, but I have a hard time consuming under normal circumstances because they have a flavor that is hard to match with like other things. So pickles is one thing. Like, I don't normally just eat pickles by themselves. I have to eat them with something. However, that's interesting. However, there's not a whole lot that I like pickles with, which sucks. Um, and like another thing is orange juice. I really like orange juice. I have such a hard time drinking it because there's just nothing that it tastes good with. Not that I necessarily have to eat and drink, but I don't know, it's a me thing. Sometimes I'm weird with things. I really get pickles, however, they're low in calories, and on days like today where I'm starving myself, that's bad. Don't do that. Don't starve yourself. They're my lifesavers. I mean, maybe don't just have pickles? At least. Maybe something a little, just a tiny bit more than pickles and cherry tomatoes. Like just a cracker. Maybe two. A piece of toast dipped in pickle juice. And it's a good thing pickles don't kill you too. Those are illegal though. No. Jesu, you better take care of yourself, or I will find you, and I will make you. No, don't fly up. Man, I hate waiting for you bitches. Skip! Oh, whoa, skippity. How the skip? Gotcha. For over 2 years, this is true. It's very crazy, but it's also true. Had a salad and 2 pretzels today. A salad and 2 pretzels isn't bad. Okay, I feel better about it now. I feel like I'm gaining weight. Still, eating disorders suck. Yeah. Thankfully, I've never had an eating disorder, although I feel like there's a couple times where I've come close to developing one, and it sucks. It was more when I was depressed and just eating everything. But, I don't know, I did what I always do. I will not elaborate. Mostly because I know most people can't do it. Oh, no, either direction. Yeah, neither would I. I do my best to have a healthy relation with food. I do try to watch my sweets and carb intake though, because I'm genetically predisposed to a larger build. And while I have nothing against people with larger builds, um, I don't want to end up like my dad. That's a lot of what drives my feelings on that matter. It's like, as long as I don't look like him, I'm doing alright. Kind of remember this shrine. Currently on the 3 stream streak. 3 streams is still pretty fucking wild to me. Yeah, now same family genetics thing going on. Yee. Fucking really? Really, man? Wait. I could fix this. Oh, it does that. Okay. Man. Eh, eh. Do I care about the treasure chest? Actually, I don't think I'll make it. Well, thanks for not jumping off when I fucking told you to, Link. Asshole. Where is the treasure chest? Oh, honestly, you've gotta, like, build it up. Alright, well. Straight into the ground, like a rock. Like a rock. What am I saying? Jeremiah. Hold on, I really need this to be even. It's gonna bother me if it's not. Damn it! Why are you under the wing, motherfucker? I hate it here! Then put this. Ah, see. I have found the treasure. Yeah, because of course it is. However, like that. And we do it like this. And then we do it like this. And we do it like this. Whoops. And then we do it like this. And then we do it like these nuts. I feel like it's been a while since I did a good bees nuts. My nephew is convinced Mario Galaxy is the first Mario game. Your nephew's gonna piss some people off with that opinion. Give me my orb, old man. Give me your balls. I was watching that clip of mine the other day. From when I was playing Breath of the Wild. This shit fucking cracked me up. Sometimes I do go back and watch my own clips. I have some good ones. I also have some not so good ones. Straight up orbing it. Straight up orbing these nuts. Man, I never straight up do anything. I'm gay up orbing it. Do 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 do. Craves coffee, but I probably shouldn't at this hour. Yeah, you probably shouldn't. I'll agree with that. You should have espresso instead. Double shot. No, Jesse, I'm kidding. Don't do it. Oh no, she can't hear me. She has her AirPods in. Water makes a way. I wonder what that means. What are they talking about? There you go, you get it. Take this shit with me. Yeah. Eh. Link can be on fire a little bit as a treat. Why not? Skippity, I see you are making up for lost time. Oh, that wasn't... okay. That wasn't supposed to happen like that. That wasn't supposed to happen like that. Whoops! Hehe! Ecto... bleh. That is true. Skippity is putting his mod sword on the line right now. I was thinking about timing him out. Can confirm. Oh shit. I was standing a little closer to that than I thought I was. Is also known to getting banned. I don't know what you're talking about. I am pure and say so, and I would never do anything to get banned, especially not in the Just Sue streams. Never, never, never. Oop. Well, fuck. I could put my skippity. Oh, actually. Hold up. It was pretty funny. It was pretty good. I won't lie. At least not without a good reason. I won't say that I don't lie. I will say I always have a good reason for lying. I was thinking about that earlier. I really don't lie very much. If you ask me something, I will 99% of the time tell you the truth. Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention. I was reading the chat. No! You would do the same? Wait, in terms of what? The joke? Probably. Difference is that I wouldn't be risking my mod sword to do it. You would just high-five me. Alright. Get got, nerd. That's what a liar would say. I don't know what lie. I have never lied in my life. Without a good reason. I feel like Skip leaned on my shoulder saying that I got snapped out of existence. I mean, he kinda did. Yo, winning, Kit? I am winning. I am. I've already done a couple shrines, so I feel like I'm winning. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. I will dance the Macarena to respect Skip's sacrifice. Hold on. Hold on, I need to quote that. We need that in here with no context. That's amazing. Eowyn. I can't remember if I said hi to you already, but hi, Eowyn. Courage to jump. Courage to jump these nuts. No, that's not an invitation, Skippity. I'm Kit, and welcome to Jackass. Oh, shit. I wasn't sure I was gonna make that one. Oh, shit. Nope. We're going. Goodbye. Push the envelope enough today, methinks. I think you've made up for the last couple streams where you've been absent. Yes. I just got skip kit dynamic. Alright. This time, how about we go up? Fucking go. Oh shit. Hold on, wait, no! I forgot that they kind of always go forward. I hope I race better than this in Mario Kart this weekend. Oh yeah, for those who am aware, I am racing in the Formula MK with Skippity, and round 3 is this weekend on Saturday. So it's gonna be a Kit double feature stream all day Saturday. Because I will be streaming Craft Terra, and then we're gonna be jumping into Mario Kart. Just hopping out the whip and standing on a tier 2 box. What? I hope everyone has had good food today. I had some excellent food today. Mama Kit made Borgor the other night, and so I had Borgor for lunch, and I was absolutely seized by the American need to have a good Borgor. It wasn't my absolute favorite type of Borgor, but it's still good. It's always good. As long as it's got like mama's patty, mama's cheese. Good. Wait, nope. Hold on. I feel like they put that there because they knew. Should probably see if I can figure out how to fix my brain dead stupid Elgato. Probably. I feel so bad that you can't get it working, Skippity. You know, holding it back isn't good for you, Skippity. Had jambalaya pasta today and it was so good. Absolutely flavor blasted. Fuck yeah. That's the one thing that sucks about living in the godless north. Man, no fucking jambalaya. My mom's gumbo is pretty good. But like, man, I need some of that southern spice, you know? Skip out. Do you want to use the word buns? South has the best food. I don't know if I would say the best food, but they got some good shit. That's some good shit right there. Yeehaw! If I could do video editing, I would absolutely edit the La Cucaracha horn over that. Beep 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 beep. What are you talking about? Skippity's saying that the South has the best food and tea. The sweet tea. Which, I hate to say it, Southern sweet tea is a little too sweet. It's like, in the godless North, you get tea and no sweet. And in the South, you get tea and so sweet. Like, can I just have some regular sweet tea? Like, I just want it to be a little sweet, please. I'm fucking begging. I can't. You can crunch the sugar. But if you crunch the sugar, the tea is not sweet! If you can crunch the sugar, it's not dissolved into the tea. It's not sweet. It's just disappointment on the bottom of a glass! Sorry. Sorry, I got a little passionate there. You gotta put the sugar in while the tea is hot. Or simple syrup, which is what I've started doing actually. I now make my own iced teas from the iced tea that I have, or from the teas that I have in my house. And I will sweeten it, and now I have bottles of, like a bottle each, of brown sugar simple syrup and white sugar simple syrup. And all you need to do is just fucking... Simple syrup is called that because it's so fucking simple. You know how you fucking make it? Equal parts sugar and water. Heat until the sugar is dissolved. That's it. That's it. That's all it takes to make simple syrup. So you best believe I am making iced tea with simple syrup, which also means that I can sweeten it as I want it. If I don't want tea, if I don't want sweet tea and I just want like regular shits, I can do that. If I want sweet tea, I can do that. Plus I can use the I can use it for other stuff. Like the drink I made myself, it actually needs simple syrup. So here's a fun thing. Alright, for my job, I deal with incoming mail for the company I work for. And, where's the thing? And, sometimes people send us stuff that doesn't come back to us. Like, it makes no sense why they would send us this stuff. But they do. So sometimes I keep it. Like there was... So here's a few examples of things that I have kept. There was somebody who sent us like a really nicely made, I think it was handmade, bowl warmer? Or bowl, like... Not warmer. I don't want to say cover, because that's not the right word. Like a thing you put a bowl in, and it's made of cloth, so it insulates your hands. Like an oven mitt, but for a bowl. It's really nicely made, and it was meant to go to someone specific, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm fucking sorry. You're this not reaching the person you wanted to. But I will take it and appreciate it. And somebody sent us a bottle of simple syrup. And on that bottle of simple syrup was a recipe. I can't remember if it was 2 drink recipes or just 1 drink recipe. But, I used one of the drink recipes, and it's really fucking good. It's a lemon drop martini, which I've started calling the... not calling it, but I was talking to Jesu once and referred to it as I want a Jesu death drink. And that uses simple syrup. It's really fucking good. I feel like I will be burned like a witch for my tea takes. Look, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, even if it's wrong. I would take a death drink too. It's pretty good. So, I tend to make all my drinks a double. Just because it's me. Don't worry about it. So, I can rattle the recipe off, because I just made it. So I do 4 ounces of vodka. Can I not just... No, of course not. I don't fucking know what I need to do to get in there. I gotta get in there. 4 ounces of vodka, 2 ounces of lemon juice. I like my drink a little bit more on the sour side, so I put in a little bit less simple syrup than they say. I put in 1.5 ounces. They have the recipe where it's equal parts lemon juice and simple syrup. But like I said, I like it a bit more sour. And 1/2 ounce of triple sec. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. I'm stupid. That drink is really designed to kill me. I was not kidding when I called it the Jesu Death Bomb. But it's so good. Immediately have flashback to the 2 shots of vodka me. Yeah. Literally how I pour drinks, though. Although, I would never say 2 shots of vodka and then pour it. If I say 2 shots of vodka, it's 2 shots of vodka. But, like... No, see, what I say is, measure that shit with your heart, and then I stop pouring, and it goes bloop, 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 bloop. You're not stupid, maybe just a little silly. I can be both. If I ever say I'm drinking anything alcoholic, my friends know to be concerned. True. I was actually thinking while I was rattling off this recipe, I was like, Aaron will never try this. Aaron will never make this. However, I feel like I'm one of the few people who is, like, completely as supportive of, like, sober people. Like, if you don't drink alcohol, that is absolutely fine. I will not, like, I will not ask you if you want any. I mean, I might ask if you want a sip, but I will fully expect you to say no, and I probably won't even ask. I do like knowing the reason, just because I always think it's interesting. Like, it's never for judgment, and I'm always okay with people telling me that's none of your fucking business. I'm willing to try a thing to know how it tastes. Yeah. Like, that's the thing, I'm like, if I offer some, it's always just like, do you want to know what it tastes like? Like, do you want to try it? If you say no, that's it, and I will not offer you again. Flashbacks to the Panera Bread lawsuit. Juice lemonades. Real. You will never get me to sip vodka. Is that because you slam it like a champ? I tried the Panera Bread lawsuit juice. How was it? I forget what the lawsuit was about. Did it have alcohol in it? Also, RIP to those about to go into ads. Made my heart race, tasted fine. Interesting. Or was it caffeinated? Yeah, that's right. It wasn't alcohol, it was caffeinated. That's right. And it was like really caffeinated too, if I remember right. Yeah, that's fucking wild. My blood is immune to it. Man, you know, it's for Americans and non-Americans. It's always important to know that there is no such thing as a frivolous lawsuit against a large corporation like McDonald's or Panera or Starbucks. Because nobody wants to fucking spend money on that. And there's no lawyer worth their salt who would want to go up against a big corporation just for the shiggles. No matter what the narrative is, and the fact that the courts would have to accept the lawsuit, like they would have to accept for it to go to trial or like whatever. So there's no such thing as a frivolous lawsuit. If you hear about a corporation being sued, there's probably something else behind it. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Man, I don't go to Panera enough to try the lawsuit juice. Like, I really just don't go there. I have beef with Panera. It's one-sided beef. But I have beef with... Oh, man. I have beef with Panera. Walter! Are you happy to see me, or why is your kingdom tearing up? Absolutely tears of joy for seeing the Polter. Hi, Polter! Alright, let me explain my one-sided beef with Panera, alright? So, I love their, what is it, smokehouse barbecue chicken sandwich and their tomato soup. That's what I order. Whenever I order from Panera, I order a half Sammy and soup. And that's what I order. I order their smokehouse barbecue chicken sandwich. It's called something like that. And their tomato soup. Because it is fucking delicious. Now, I feel like recently they changed their bread. When they did that, I personally feel like at least the Panera I go to has started skimping on the sandwich fillings. Like, no, I do not want your... like, they changed the bread, and I swear they started skimping on the sandwich fillings. And it makes me so freaking sad, because, like, the sandwich was so good as is. Why would you change it? Makes me so sad. And now it's more bread than anything else. There's no, like, there's none of the, like, barbecue sauce on it anymore, which I think is what blended so well with the tomato soup. And I'm kind of salivating thinking about how it used to taste, and I'm so sad because it's just like the KFC honey barbecue chicken wings. They're back, but they will never taste the same. Sorry, I don't know why I'm being so dramatic about food today. Poulter, how are you doing? My lawyer Dreg would happily take on McDonald's. I feel like Dreg would win. I feel like Dreg could win against McDonald's. I'll be real. Doing alright, but it's also quite late. Yeah, I wish I could stream earlier for you. But I always appreciate when you stop by. It was a difficult last 2 weeks, not gonna lie. Well, congratulations on making it through, and I hope things ease for you. And I appreciate you coming around in a difficult time. Get head patted, nerd. It should get easier. The worst seems to have passed. Good. I also hope so. I'm rooting for you, buddy old pal. I was not in a yappy mood earlier, but now I'm kind of getting into a yappy mood. Thank you anytime. Never in a yapping mood. I can write a lot. I'm not usually in a yapping mood. However, every now and again, I can be in a yapping mood. Yapping is hard. Yeah, I usually need some help to get yapping. If you know what I mean. I... Actually, I'm gonna go to this one. I forgot what I was saying. You know what? We're almost done, but I wouldn't mind getting another 3. Alright. Oh yeah, I remember what I was talking about. I wanted to talk about why I'm up here. I saw on one of the tips, it was like, if you're on the Minoru construct, you won't take fall damage if you fall from high places. So I kind of feel like testing that. Let's fucking go. Like, how high of a place can we fall from? I wish I could steer her a little bit. Oh, nice. Can we fall to the surface? Man, I hope I don't fall over water. I don't think I will, though. Go, 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 go. Yes, the answer is yes. I don't remember the question I asked. How high can you fall from? Yes, all of it. I don't know if I'm disappointed or not. That was so anticlimactic. I never knew that about the construct because I never fucking used the construct because it's so fucking big. It's in my way. And fighting with it is not fun. Will I be able to sit down and start my script tomorrow? I hope so. I believe in the Jesu. You can do it. You believe more than I do. What else are friends for? Kind of remember this one. Oop, shabang bang, oop, shawala wala. Already can't getting banned. I mean, true. Can't argue with that. Well, not what I wanted, but okay. Looks like pieces of chalk. Not what I wanted, but it shouldn't matter. Oh! It did matter! Oh man, that shit went right over. That was awesome. Crown. You cannot say that the crunch of chalk or the crunch of crayons is better than the crunch of chalk. That is absolutely incorrect. Chalk is so crunchy. Crayons are softer. I feel like I should have specified asking if you were talking about biting the crayons in the chalk. But I feel like it says more about me, the fact that I didn't think to ask and just assumed you were talking about biting the chalk and crayons. Don't look at me. Oh, fuck. Either way, I still stand by what I said. Oh, come on, man. Chalk is way crunchier than crowns. Hop on this ladder. Meh. Sure. Whatever. Actually. That. That. Actually, hold on. Nope. Alright. I did it that way. Twist to it. It is a twisted puzzle, you might say. Wait, no, it works! Come back here! Hold on! Oh. Building a Star Wars? I mean, I guess it looks like a TIE fighter? You know what? I don't know enough about Star Wars to say if it does or not. I assume that's what you're talking about when you say building a Star Wars. Because bold of you to assume I know much of anything about Star Wars. I spent way too fucking long building this. Sure, let's go with that. What do you mean? What do you mean? I am going to take a quick sec. I think I'll warp to the stable where it's safe. Maybe sit down, and I'll leave the stable music on while I go on BRB for just a sec. I don't think I'm gonna switch screens, because I will be back very shortly. I like big bows and I cannot lie. You other croppers can't deny. Classic Jesu and Dreg. I didn't mean to go into the shrine. I do not want to be in the shrine. Combat training archer. Gee, I think I'm good on the combat training. I think I've got that pretty down. Considering next stream, I will be fighting Ganon. We will be ending this fucking game because I'm kind of over it. I don't hate this game now, but I am a little burnt out. I need to play something else. Oh, I don't want to talk. I want to sit. You're over a Zelda game, really? I will respond to that when I get back. I'll respond to that when I get back. BRB, for just a sec. Oh, whoa. There we go. Alright. Here's my thing about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And I lumped them together because, of course, they're both open world Zelda games. I feel like both games, and in particular, Tears of the Kingdom, do a relatively decent job of giving you things to do. But what they both really fail at and this is the bigger, and this is the biggest issue for me personally with the type of games that I personally like to play. They are good at giving you a lot to do, but they don't give you a lot that matters. Like, I feel like nothing I do advances the story. Like, none of what I do matters in these games. So it's so much easier, and I was thinking that on my first playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom too. Like, when I first started really getting into it and finding a lot of the stuff, one of my most prevalent thoughts was, wow, they really gave you a lot to collect. They gave you a lot to find. You know, you have to find enough zoanite or charge crystals to get enough shit for your energy crystal. You have to find the shrines so you can get health. You have to go here and find the sages so you can get that. You have to find these on the thing. You have to find the sages' wills. You have to find Korok seeds. You have to find the bubble gems. You have to find Poes. Even though they're all over the place, so I kind of don't count them. You know, you have to find the Yiga hideouts in the depths. You have to find the frickin' dude that's holding up the thing. And like, I don't hate these games. I feel like they have merit. I feel like they are fun in some type of ways. If I didn't think they were fun, I wouldn't have played them twice. However, particularly with Tears of the Kingdom right now, I'm getting really burnt out on finding things, and like, there's so little story that I feel like has really been happening. Like, I feel like every stream nothing happens because there's no fucking story. Really, the only story is in these, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 geoglyphs and the 5 like regional things. And I say 5 because I'm counting Minoru and her temple in the and finding this thing, the dragon's thunderhead, whatever this fucking thing. And maybe 6 if I'm counting Koga in the depths. But like again, my big problem with Breath of the Wild is that everything has happened in the past. There's no story that I am living through as Link. I feel like everything's in the past. And they did a better job of it with Tears of the Kingdom, but they also gave you a lot more stuff to collect that just doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. It's like, the only reason to collect things is how easy do you want the game. That's it. And that's sad. That's not what an open world game should be to me, personally. Okay, so sorry, you gave me something to yap about, so I yapped. Let me actually read chat. I kind of went off there. Play oracles on stream. I'm tempted to play. So I kind of want to play every Zelda game on stream at some point. I will not be playing the Oracle games next, and I really want to play through Wind Waker and Four Swords Adventures because those are 2 of my 3 favorites. I'm also thinking maybe not this year, but maybe next year. Some of you may remember, some of you may not know, but I did a 1 stream take of Ocarina of Time, which unfortunately was never really saved. And I did that for my first affiliate anniversary, I think. And that took me about 12 hours. And I was thinking for my 5th affiliate anniversary, which is not this year but next year, I might try to do Majora's Mask in the same way. And try to complete Majora's Mask in 1 stream, no matter how long it takes. Especially because I can play through Majora's Mask pretty quickly. I also remember you suffering in A Link to the Past. I I haven't played A Link to the Past on stream, but I did suffer through. I I don't even think I did not get far in A Link to the Past. But then again, I didn't really get a chance to try it. I kind of stopped playing it very quickly. Come here, baby girl. And like, I do want to be clear that I am not a Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild hater. I feel like they are valid entries in the Zelda franchise. I like that they tried something different. I just hope that that's not all Zelda will be. You want to say hi, baby? Say hi. Give a purr. Nah, she wants to go take a nap. Go on. Minnow, Jessu says hi. Nah, she's too interested in a nap. Okay. That's why I think Skyrim and Fallout and most other open world games are way better at making progress mean something. Yeah. And sometimes with open world games though, my problem also is it gives you so much choice that I end up like paralyzed with making a choice, and I can't. I have such a hard time personally with open world games. The moment we have a classic Zelda with cool set pieces that actually make stuff happening in the present and tight dungeons, I will cry happy tears. I mean, we had Echoes of Wisdom. That was really good. I enjoyed Echoes of Wisdom. Very much so. If next Zelda is going to be the same way as Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom, I might skip it at launch. That's valid. That's so valid. I will not because I have brain rot, but I will be disappointed if it's another open world game. I'm not gonna lie. That being said, I am hype that the next Zelda game is another Hyrule Warriors. And it looks like it's following in Age of Calamity's footsteps. I have to admit that I'm pretty fucking hype about that. Genuinely, right now, it's the only reason why I even want a Switch 2. What did it want me to do? I think about doing a Zelda-thon too soon. Ooh. It's so hard to tell where their fucking head is. Where's your head at? Also because I need footage for no reason at all. Oh, whoa. Alright, that was kind of fucking sick. 3 headshots in a row. Hell yeah. Man, I'm not playing. I genuinely thought that this was a thing I could move, and there was a treasure chest underneath there. I forgot what type of shrine this was for a sec. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Which I forgot. Forgot what I was saying. Shit. Yep, it's gone. I remember. It's not going to be the next game I play. The next game I play is going to be Outer Wilds, which I'm excited for. But I am vibrating with excitement to play Wind Waker. I want to play it so bad. Maybe by the time I'm done Outer Wilds, I keep wanting to say Outer World, and I know that's not the title. It's Outer Wilds. And I know there is a game called Outer World that is entirely different. But maybe by the time I'm done playing Outer Wilds, I will have a Switch 2. Are they putting the GameCube stuff on the Switch 1 too? Or do you need a Switch 2 to play that? Because if you need a 1, then I don't give a fuck. But if you need a 2, then hopefully by the time I'm done playing Outer Wilds, I will have a Switch 2 and will be able to play the original Switch 2. That's what I thought. Because I refuse to play the Wii U HD remake. I don't care what kind of quality of life changes they made. I don't give a fuck. That game hurts my eyes. Whoever put so much fucking bloom on that game, I hope they got fired. I can't stand the bloom. The real quality of life is called modded TW. Modded the Wind Waker? I'm not really in the modding scene. I mean, hell, it's taken me this long to really get into the PC gaming scene. Like, I really didn't start gaming on my computer until, let's say, maybe a year ago. Which includes anything modded. Do I have a key? Did I get a key from that? I didn't think so. What am I missing? Yeah, eventually I want to at least try to play all of them. All of the Zeldas on stream. I will not guarantee that I will beat all of them, because I know for a fact the original one pisses me off. It pisses me off. I have such a hard time playing the original Zelda, I gotta be honest. I don't really like it all that much. Where the fuck's the key? Does that include the Tingle games? No. It does not. Oh, I think I actually kind of stuck myself over here. Like, climb on these barrels and get out of this hole. Oh, well, kind of soft locked myself over here. Wait, can I? I mean, there will be some that I won't be playing. Like, I will not be playing Four Swords. Not Four Swords Adventures, but Four Swords. Let me up. Let me up. I would love to play Four Swords Adventures with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Which is why I so badly want them to... Where? I ask you, Nintendo. I beseech thee, Nintendo. Where is my Four Swords Adventure HD remake with online multiplayer? Give it to me! Give it to me! Give me online multiplayer Four Swords Adventures! I'm fucking begging you! Hey, it's me. Loves the kit. Loves the Jesu. How about that? You love me and my Zelda Yapathon? Seriously though, if Nintendo doesn't give this to me eventually, I will fucking riot. It will happen. There will be nothing they can do to stop me. Ah! Well. Oh, I'm stupid! That's why. It's okay to be dumb sometimes. Can be a little stupid. That's a treat. Yeah. That's happened with GameCube Switch Online being a thing, not just a remake, but a port. Online makes too much sense. Yeah, that's a problem. It makes too much sense. Nintendo's never gonna fucking do it. I mean, honestly, for me, it doesn't need to be a HD remake. I don't care. None of my friends IRL are, like, gamers, and especially not Zelda gamers, so I'm like, I would really like to be able to play Four Swords Adventures with, like, a group of 3 people that actually wanna fucking play games with me. Like, that's all I want. I just want to be able to play one of my favorite games with some of my favorite people, you know? I don't feel like that's too much to ask for. But apparently it is. Fucking begging you, Nintendo. No! Shit. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to do. Speaking of GameCube, they had better sell the GameCube Switch controllers again. Because I know that they were only available during the Switch 2 pre-orders, but there had better be a chance to get them later. They better just release them later. Stop making exclusive shit, Nintendo, because you don't make enough for the people who really want it, and I have given up because I've given up on getting a lot of Nintendo things that I really want. Right now the Switch 2 because it's fucking expensive. Same with Mario Kart World. I mean, I'll get them eventually, but like I don't want to buy them because they're so fucking expensive. And because I didn't pre-order the Switch 2, I didn't get a chance to get the GameCube controllers for the Switch. Which, I'm not going to lie, I kind of really want because, well, hopefully it has like the half button, the half shoulder button press that you can do. But like, I don't want to have to fight people for it. I don't want to have to anxiously be refreshing a web page to see, like, maybe they've restocked this place and I can actually get what I want now. Like, Nintendo, that fucking sucks. And unfortunately, the way that they're, like, trying to, I guess, take care of scalpers is kind of fucking over, like, regular people, too. Like, what, were you afraid of scalpers, so, you know, you decided to make us that only people with a Switch 2 pre-order could get it? Because, I mean, people can still fucking scalp that, so that's not that great of a thing, I think. So they get canceling the Nintendo Online thing. I feel like I do play. So two things. One, I don't pay for my Nintendo Online subscription. So there's not really anything for me to cancel. But two, I feel like I do play online enough and that I use the virtual consoles enough to where like it's necessary enough for me. That's what I'm trying to say. But canceling it is totally valid. But yeah, I really hope that they just release them regularly later on. Which I kind of feel like they have to. They have to at some point just release the GameCube controller. If it was up to me, I would have a collection of all of their specialty Nintendo Switch controllers. Like, I'm pretty sure they have an N64 one. If it was up to me, I would have it. But in this economy? Bitch, I'm American. It's rough over here. It's rough everywhere, but it's rough over here. today. I've already lost count. I lost count 50 shrines ago. God, who cares about a mighty Zoanite sword? Longsword. Your shit's so weak. This is why you fucking lost, because all your swords are weak as shit, Raru! Maybe you would have won if your ass had better weapons. I will say, if they do make another Zelda game in the world of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they had better bring the Oka back into this. I'm fucking mad. I don't particularly like the Oka, but for me it's a wider issue where they just abandon Zelda lore and races, which I wouldn't have a problem with if they hadn't come out with an official timeline. They should have never given people an official timeline. I stand by that opinion. That is the hill I will die on. Nintendo should have never released an official Zelda timeline. It was way more fun to speculate. And now anything and everything that they do will be colored by discussions of where does this fit in the official Nintendo timeline? Bitch, who cares? Is it a fun game? That's the first thing you should be worrying about. I didn't need to bring anything with me. Sweet. I wonder if that's how you're supposed to solve that. Sweet. I need to finish. I need to finish Paper Mario. Paper Mario and Oracle of Seasons. I need to finish. From the whole Nintendo Online subscription talk. I'm yapping because my jaw's starting to hurt. I do not yap often, so when I yap, it really affects me physically. I can't imagine needing another thing to craft stuff over there. Okay. I do not understand why this needed 2 cutscenes. I would really have preferred just one cutscene to skip. And like, again, they're not bad, it's not bad cutscenes. But there's 152 shrines, all with the same cutscenes. And that's what kills me. Like, by the 10th cutscene, I'm fucking done. I don't want to see it anymore. I've seen it enough. So I have to BRB for just a sec again. I think I'm gonna beat the shrine first. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I would like to know what your... I would like to know how they expect you to solve that problem. I always forget that I can't use that here. Come on, get on there. Come on, Link. Stop going. He either goes too far or not far enough. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, we're chilling. We chilling. We chillin'. I'm glad that my brilliance was not marred by ads. Because I'm fucking amazing! many shrines I've completed thus far. 122! 30 more to go! We are not beating all the shrines, lads. I do need to go around in this area more. And obviously in this area more. Anywhere that there's a diamond shaped like this, there's a shrine. Alright, I think I'm going to go on an actual BRB this time. I'll put on music for you guys and everything. Ba-ba-ba. What? Hello. I'm back. I've also decided that my dinner tonight will be ramen, and I'm kind of fucking hyped. I've been putting... So I don't really like raw egg like that. Or like... I don't... I don't really like dropping the egg in the soup after it's done. I like kind of like soft boiling the egg in it. So I like... Did I... This is the one I completed. So I like, Hachoo. I like dropping the egg in right when the noodles start cooking. No, a little bit after. And I like putting in onion. And recently I've been putting in snow peas since our garden has been producing snow peas, which are truly delicious. And it makes the ramen so good. Between the onion and the friggin' snow peas and the egg. Yeah, buddy. Makes me hungry just thinking about it. Alright, I need to go north. Oh, you're here. Hello. I kinda don't care about you, my dudes. Hold on. I wish I could remember offhand how many hearts there are in a row. Hmm. Come to think of it, I don't think I've rechecked out the Yiga stronghold. In the desert. In the desert. My second drink is mixed much better. Can you guys hear when I whistle? It never picks up on the mic, so I'm not sure. See, this is what I mean. Like, this is why I'm getting burnt out on this game, because it's like, now I just walk around. And while I'm trying to get somewhere, it's not like I can use a horse here. And while I could probably use some Zonai shit, that runs on stamina too. Plus, if I leave it behind, I have to make another one. Which is why I kind of prefer just to run on Link's own 2 feet. Especially when I'm doing a challenge run, you know? Where I'm limiting how much Zoanite stuff I can get. Not Zoanite stuff, but the charges. I'm so fucking hyped to have ramen later, my dudes. And I got the kind that has some of the dehydrated seaweed and seaweed and carrots. And I'm hype. I'm so hype. My voice doesn't sound like I'm hype, but I'm so fucking hype. You guys have no idea. Yeah, I didn't think so. Fuck that. Because this here is rock, so it won't go up here. So using it the way that I want to is fucking useless. Just like most of the times I want to use some sort of vehicular in this game. Yeah, you can't learn that here. It's nice that they give you a hint, but pretty sure I actually have all that already. That was one of the things I wanted to do, so that's one of the things I did. It would be fun to translate that. Saw, bro. I don't think I actually ever checked out what they were selling here. Hmm. I think I have enough arrows. I think I have like 300 or so. It would be fun if there was actually like something above it. I didn't think there would be though. And of course, bananas. It's a bonanza of bananas! Hmm. Saw, dude. No. Eh. I don't think I would ever even really use it anyway. Although I will say I didn't realize that you could buy that. Let me in! I don't remember how to get in there, so let me in! Hey, I found out how to get in there. Gotta get in there. First rule of chucking bombs, you can always back up more. Pretty sure I have a decent amount of pose, so whatever. I can always buy more. Again, not that I'm really gonna need that much. Considering next stream will be the last. I think I'm feeling so burnt out because I feel like I've been playing this game for 2 years straight. Which I kind of have been. I kind of jumped straight from... straight from playing this on my own as my first playthrough into playing it for stream. Which part of me regrets and part of me doesn't. I won't lie. I don't really care. I wonder, can I take this outfit off or will they come get me? Yeah. Fuck. Couldn't move in time. Um... Eh. Technically it's supposed to be a Nikki run, but meh. I just wonder how this mask is supposed to close. Cause like with how small the opening is for his hair, there's no way in hell that doesn't somehow clip around that hair. Not unless it's like really elastic. But I doubt it. I really want to know how he puts that mask on. Man, I don't have any wooden weapons. Alright, well. Oops, I didn't mean to actually. And that's how you do that with only wasting one fire fruit. Let me just sing you the song in my chair. Yeah, I'll trade that. 18 is way better than 8. Pretty sure. Hey, look, a banana. It's the banana king. Banana, 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 banana. Oh, that's why he saw me. Yo, what up, dude? Eh, it's free, so sure. Three combatants in under a minute? I can definitely do that. Oh, I got 2 of you. Me no. I hear you. Here she comes. Sweetie pie. Yeah, we're not paying for it. I don't care that much. Minnow has the sweetest face ever. Hold on 1 second. My baby girl. I put her on my lap. Hopefully she stays with me. Yeah, settle down. Sit on my lap. Yeah, she's so baby. Even with agents of chaos and destruction, somebody's got to do the clerical work, you know? Hold on, let me see if I can... Can you stop rubbing your face on the mic, please? I'm trying to capture your purrs. Alright, that's enough of that, young lady. Who's linked? Dude, I already been done know you've been disguising yourself as trees. Although I didn't realize until recently that you could just fucking burn them down. I always like being able to break their disguises and how mad they get. Yeah, okay, dude. I would really like to know what Master Koga did to earn such respect from all the Yiga. You know what I mean? You're such a baby now. Like, I don't know how to handle how baby she is. But she's so baby. There's the shrine. Hello. Yeah, let's just go in. Might as well. Or however it goes. Not how that was supposed to go, but I don't make no near amount of me. You gotta go to sleep now. Have a great rest of stream, kid. Bye, Polter! Have a good rest. I hope your dreams are as sweet as hot cocoa. And I'll see you next time. As always, thanks for stopping by. I love seeing you, dude. But yeah, have a good sleeps. Alright, well, see you later, Minnow. Bye. If I did that. I'm a fucking genius! Thank you, love, see you too. Bye bye. Bye! A desire for it to be blankie time, but I left my blankie in another room. Someone go get my blankie for me! I don't want to get up and get it. Yeah, oh my. Oh, way too early. It's hard to tell in the dark. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll do whatever shrines I can today. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna travel over here and I'm gonna try and find that last geoglyph. And I think the next time I play, the first thing I'll do is find the final geoglyph. And then maybe do a shrine or two. Actually, I should go to this one. And then go for the GAN. Because, like I said, next stream, well, next Tears of the Kingdom stream will be the final stream. Which will be not next Thursday, but the Thursday after. I wish I knew why my normal voice was so gravelly today. Feels weird. I mean, I can smooth it out if I really want to, but it feels weird. Takes too much breath. Ideally, I'd like to be up there, but I'll aim for somewhere around here and climb up just a little bit. Yeah, right around here. Be able to run up here. And I'll jump off here. jump off here, because I saw the geoglyph, and it's a lot easier to spot where the little pond thing is from the sky. Because all you really have to do is look for a filled-in part of the design that looks like it shouldn't be filled in. Or also like the flattest part of the design. Like here. See? It's the only part that's flat. However, I do kind of want this Korok seed that's up here real quick. Might as well. Alright, geoglyph time.
Sonia.
R.I.P. Queen.
Oh, Zelda.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you. I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the Secret Stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time. In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive. And you will.
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try. It was my hubris that set us on this path. I must atone for my error in judgment. And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Rauru.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link. But remember, that was a future where you never appeared in this world. And you are here now. Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
Yeah.
The
She's such
reason
a cutie.
I am here
I don't know why I half expected an anime theme song to cut in. I think I've been watching too much anime recently. There she is! Say bye. Oh my god, like what just happened? Just kidding, teehee. I know what happens. Actually, hold on. Before I jump down there, let me put this here so I can just come back right back up here. Baby. Whoop! Fuck! I was not paying attention. I was looking at Minnow. 100% that was me. Oopsie. Honestly, I was kind of hoping to see something, but I don't, so... I was really hoping it wouldn't see me. Like, really don't want to bother with a fucking Octorok right now. Like, get out of my face. Oh, there is one here. Hmm. Like, why is Minoru doing all the fucking work here, guys? Um... 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 Nah, it's better to just... No, I didn't want to go there, actually. Fuck. Every time I see or think of a whirlpool, it just reminds me of that one song from Lilo and Stitch. Pretty sure it was called something like He Mele no Lilo. Or am I thinking of Hawaiian roller coaster ride? Fuck. It's one of those two, and I always forget. I think it's Hawaiian roller coaster ride, because I'm pretty sure He Mele no Lilo doesn't have any English in it. Yeah, I'm like 99% sure it's Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Is this it's the part where they're like, I don't remember exactly what it is. Will you? There's nothing in there, Minnow. Get out. Get out of my closet. You know what? I kind of can't tell if that's Zelda or Nadru. Nope, it's Farosh. Hey, what up, Farosh? Why did I sound like a fucking YouTuber right there? What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Why are you, like, sulking down there on the floor? I know I'm not doing this quest, but part of me feels like maybe I'll come back to this game sporadically. Like, when I'm feeling it, just decide to come back. Press the wrong button. Whoops! It's like... if I leave enough left to do, and I decide to come back to it, and I probably will decide to come back to this game. Probably even relatively soon. Like, I'm still... well... I was still playing my old Tears of the Kingdom file. I'm still trying to get all of the upgraded outfits in that one. It's just so tedious. I hate grinding with passion. Number one way to make me lose interest in a game. Having to grind for materials or levels. Some people like the grind, and you're valid, but also, you're wrong. It makes me so bored. Flying by on the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. supposed to rhyme. There's no place I'd rather be than out at sea, lingering in the ocean blue. Wish come true. I'd surf till the sun sets beyond the horizon. Such a good song. All the songs in Lilo and Stitch are so... You know, the original one. I have not seen the remake, and from what I've heard, I have negative interest in seeing the remake. So my scale for what is a good and what is a bad movie is entirely off. My only criteria for a bad movie is, do I feel like I wasted my time? So far, there are only 2, maybe 3 movies that I have felt like have wasted my time, and I would actually call them bad movies. Hello, Skippity, welcome back. You're just in time to hear me talk about bad movies. The first bad movie that I ever saw was Kiss of the Vampire. Holy shit! That movie is so boring. For a movie about vampires, man, nothing interesting happens. I think Nick Cage is in it too. He's not like, I don't know, he's not super Nick Cagey, but man, it's a boring ass movie. The second movie is Storks. The fucking animated movie. I can't remember if it was Disney or not, but it was like that 3D type of thing. God damn it, Yunobo! Stop injuring me! That movie, I didn't hate it, but man, I felt like it wasted my time, and I was not happy watching it. The third movie... I don't even remember the title of. Oh, what movie was it? It's super fucking obscure. Like, it's the second movie of the one where I think it's Kevin Sorbo wielded like a 3-bladed sword, which is much lamer than it sounds. I have to hold on. I have to look this up now. Kevin Sorbo 3-bladed sword movie. The Sword and the Sorcerer. But the sequel to it, because The Sword and the Sorcerer, it's 1982. It is a very 1982 movie. Like, the women are sex objects, and that's all they're there for. Sword and the Sorcerer sequel. Because it's not called Sorcerer. It's fucking called Abelard, Tales of an Ancient Empire. It was made in 2010. And mind you, the original is from 1982. That movie's not good. It's not good. Man, like, Kevin Sorbo, you... Kevin fucking Sorbo. Oh, man. I can't. So the original one doesn't have Kevin Sorbo, which, honestly, I would be surprised if it did. But it's like, Kevin Sorbo went from fucking Hercules. Went from fucking Hercules to Abelard. Let me tell you how the mighty have fallen. I'm sorry, but that is not a good movie. Nick Cage and Wally's Wonderland. I would be honestly terrified if they ever came out with a movie called that. No, thank you. Think you're ready for VA night? Hell yeah. Rumor has it. I think I've got a little bit more stream left to me. But only a little bit. Well, I know who we're gonna read today. I wonder if I equip two things. No. It does not stack. It should stack. If I have 2 rubies near me, I should be nice and toasty. The fact that I'm not, I kind of think is homophobic. So how about that? I need to go west. Alright, I think I will either do one more shrine. Or tag that. Are they still technically Sheikah towers, since they're still technically built by the Sheikah? I genuinely can't remember if they're called something different. But I will either get that thing, a light shrine, or 9:30 will hit. Whichever is first. Which right now I'm aiming for that. Because it's the most visible. Once I hit one of those goals, I think I will be done for the night. My jaw genuinely hurts from yapping. And, I'm starting to get tired. I just wanted the wild berries. Oh, man. Don't mind me, fellas. Oh, they actually didn't mind me. Cool. I am okay with that. I was gonna try and go for that block of stones over there, but eh. I should maybe have seen where that bloopy was going first. Oh, wait, over here? Over here. Plus, I don't have to worry about it hindering my health. Eh. Nuts. Not what I wanted, but alright. Hey, look, that was handy. Handy motherfucking dandy. Every time there's a treasure chest like this, or something behind a waterfall in Zelda, all I can think about is Legend of Neil. And I know so many people haven't seen it, but it's so fucking funny, man. If you like parodies, first of all, you can parodies nuts. Second of all, Legend of Neil. It's a parody of Zelda, and it's so fucking good. It cracks me up. And there's a part where Old Man and his twin brother, Old Man, are fucking singing a duet because it's the musical episode. And they're like, look inside the water. And part of the lyrics that they're singing is like, look inside the waterfall, don't ask why, I'll just say it twice. And that joke is so meta. It's so funny. It cracks me up every time. So every time there's a treasure chest or something behind a waterfall, all I can hear is in my mind is, look behind the waterfall. Don't ask why, I'll say it twice. Ugh. I genuinely wish more people watch Legend of Neil because it's so fucking funny. Nah, I think I'm good. Alright, my dudes, I am tired. Whoop. We're gonna head over here for a sec. And I'm gonna put on some music real quick, because I want to talk about just a little bit. Hi, hello, welcome to my room. Alright. This weekend will be pretty much a double feature. I plan on Saturday starting my stream as usual around 2 p.m. Eastern time. It is a Craft Terra stream, and I will either be making perler bead fairies or some new pull strings for my fan because one of them is kind of frayed. And then after that, at I think 6 o'clock, let me check real quick. $6:30. So a little bit past my usual starting time. Well, half an hour past my usual starting time of 6 p.m. Eastern. I will be racing in Mario Kart with Formula MK. With a bunch of cool people. So I hope you guys look forward to that. And like I said, next weekend, not next weekend, next week, next Thursday, will be the finale, not next weekend, the weekend after next. What day is that? So not the 17th, but the 24th, will be the final stream of Tears of the Kingdom. Next Tears of the Kingdom stream in 2 weeks, I will be getting the last dragon tier thing, the last geoglyph, and fighting Ganon. Those are the 2 things that I want to do. Right, now we are going to raid our friend Draco Shroob, who is doing a birthday stream today. So our raid message is gonna be Happy Birth, ya fungal nerd. We're gonna make that our raid message for today. But yeah. I hope you guys join me in wishing Draco a happy birthday. And thank you, lurkers. Thank you, chatters. Thank you, VOD watchers. Y'all know I love ya. And I will see you next time, which, like I said, will be this Saturday for crafting, then Mario Kart. In the meantime, there is, of course, YouTube. Maybe I'll try and get some of the newer videos out today. The back end of YouTube kind of sucks. I hate navigating it, so it makes it really hard for me to get videos out. I think that's about it. Okay, thanks. Bye! I'll also be in the Discord, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!